Today I have a very budget-friendly 12-inch subwoofer I'm going to do a full review on and sound test. Stay tuned. So let's go ahead and dive into the full video. So there's a lot to be done in this video. You're going to have to stay tuned throughout. Going to get these subwoofers installed in that box you just saw right there. This is the VS-Series subwoofers from NVX. They come in an 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, and even a 15-inch, which is amazing for the price point that they offer. So before anything else, I'd like to say all details in the description. Check out the links in the description for all details, as well as if you have any questions, feel free to watch the video first and then let me know in the comments and I'll feel free to help you answer out. We'll go ahead and dive right into the unbox first and then we'll get to the sound test later. So right up front, very budget-friendly subwoofer, right under $100 for the 12-inch. I think the models range anywhere from 8 to 15. I'll show the manual in a minute, but before that, I want to look at how they look. So really nice stout subs. I have two of them that I got from NVX. This is the VS-Series VSW12 version 2. They also had a version 1 model. And some of the specs I want to mention real quick that I see here, I don't like to read everything off the manual, is it has a rating of 600 watts RMS, the 1200 watts peak power. This is a high-roll custom-blended foam surround with a non-pressed paper cone. That's what it was saying. Designed with a stamped steel basket for maximum durability. It has only a 100-ounce Ferrite Magnet, but they do come in either 4 ohm or 2 ohm. I'll be testing these today at 1 ohm for both of them wired together. You'll see later in the video. The mounting depth is right under 6 inches. Not a shallow mount sub, but it is still fairly shallow to fit in some places. And the frequency response is 20 to 200 hertz with an Xmax of 12 millimeters. So let's go ahead and dive into the manual real quick before we get this thing installed and some airflex tests and also subwoofer flex tests. Feel free to pause if you want. I don't want to make too much of the length showing you all these things because you can look in the websites as well. So one thing I realize here is a recommended ported enclosure size of 1.75 cubes or a recommended sealed enclosure size of 1.25 cubes. Really just depends on if you want to go ported or sealed. It is recommended to go ported for optimal output and performance of this subwoofer, but you can do a sealed side box if you want. So that's a quick little overview of them. Now let's go ahead and do these sound tests. Alright, so I'm going to do a free air subwoofer test on these with both subs, and then I'm going to install it in the subwoofer box and do some subwoofer box tests with these. First, I want to make sure the impedance is right. It says a 4 ohm as I was talking about earlier. These are dual 4s. So right at 4 ohm. A little bit of jump, that always happens. I got a cheap multimeter, it works. So now let me go ahead and wire these up real quick, and then let's do some free air tests. Okay, so I've got the subs wired down. This should be right around a 1 to 1.5 ohm mark. Now that I got them wired up, I ran both of them down. So dual 4s down to 2 ohm, dual 4 down to 2 ohm, and then wired them together down to a 1 ohm load. Okay. Make sure I check the impedance real quick. All right, so we're right at a 1 ohm, 1.2, close enough. So now let's go ahead and do some free air tests. All right, so we got them up and installed. I'm going to do 2 frequencies. The first one will be, let's try out 20 hertz. That was 20 hertz, about where their limit is there. Now let's try 32. 32 hertz. Let's see how it sounds. This is free air, then we'll get to the subwoofer box install and test. All right, so now you got a little free air test. Now I'm going to try them in the subwoofer box. All right, so let's go ahead and get this installed in this slotted tuned 32 Hz box for this 12-inch subwoofer, and we'll see how it sounds. Oh, let's lift it up. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't. A lot more daily videos to come. I'm JacobViral. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. And shout out to Explicit Audio and Basshead Boxes. Links in the description for really nice subwoofer boxes. This is 1-inch birch plywood. So really well built. And we're going to see how it sounds in this sub today. Perfect snug fit. This is right at a 2-cube net box. Well, before sub displacement. And I told you all the specs earlier in the manual. Perfect. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to put a like and subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for more cardio videos. Be sure to check out links in the description for all the NVX products, including this budget-friendly subwoofer that I just showed you a little showcase of. Hope you enjoyed the subflex action. Didn't want to torture test it or anything. Just wanted to get some subflex, see kind of the Xmax on that. And anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.